That's right. We are making a spice rub for our own gluten-free barbecue chicken wings.
Take some tea.
Okay, so Samuel's going to help me right now.
So Sam's going to help me right now.
1, 2. Okay.
3.
A little bit. Okay. 3 because we didn't quite get that last one full. So it was like, comes out to 2 tablespoons of chili powder. Okay. Now we're going
And
to
you get to play with it.
I don't think that's how it goes. Okay. Now can we fit that in there? We're going to do 2 of these of the pepper.
Can I then?
1,
2
tablespoons of the
Should
black
I
pepper.
mix it?
We have more coming, so you don't need to do it yet. Okay, we're going to do 2 tablespoons of the salt. Can you hold that still for me? 1. Whoops, that was a loud text. Hello. 1, 2. Okay.
Mix. It's mostly salt right now.
Now we need, okay, we don't have any garlic powder or thyme. We're out of those, so we have to skip both of those. We're gonna go down to the paprika. Okay, you ready? Hold your, I'm gonna do 1
We already did that.
of the paprika. Now it's the same color, but it's a different spice. Okay. And you know what? We're gonna skip the cayenne pepper because I'm afraid you guys just wouldn't be able to eat it. Did we do the ground cumin yet? Oh my goodness, I think I missed the cumin. I went straight from pepper to salt. We'll have to look back at the video and see if we actually did this right or if I forgot some things. What do you think about that? Okay, mixy. Do it gently. Good job.
It's turning into some kind of rainbow. Yeah. It's mostly that stuff that you put in.
You can mix it really well.
You can't just make it only be that stuff on top. Ooh, Mom. It looks like you put 10 things in, which you almost did.
Okay, this is step 1. Next, we're going to make the barbecue sauce. It's going to be delicious. Now, while we're making this, someone's being very, very quiet. Let's go see what he's doing. So James found a marker, but thankfully he's coloring the diaper box with it, so at least that's a bonus.
Mom,
Can Mama have that? Can Mama? Thank you.
Don't say this is yucky.
Okay, my helpers left me. This is part 2. This is the sauce. So we are going to put in, let me get to the recipe here. We're going to put in a cup of apple cider vinegar. We're going to put in, it says 1 1/3 cup of tomato sauce. I'm wondering how much this is. I'll have to figure that out. 1 1/3 cup is what it calls for. A tablespoon of mustard. I didn't have Dijon mustard, so we're going with this. You guys sure? Hey, you don't want to join me for this second stage? We're supposed to have a tablespoon of maple syrup. I'm out. And then also 3 tablespoons of honey. So I'm just going to do 4 tablespoons of honey instead. 2 cloves of minced garlic. A 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon. And 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Dress you. Thank you.
What are you?
Alright, I'm gonna wrap my coveralls.
Okay, I actually got the baby down. That is just miraculous. He's been fighting naps all week. Okay, I rubbed about 1.5 tablespoons of that, the spices over this chicken with some salt mixed in it. Put that over the chicken. And now I'm going to drizzle it with 1/2 cup of our homemade barbecue sauce. I have about probably 30 little wings in here. Maybe I'll add a tiny bit more barbecue sauce. Another 1/4 cup. Make sure it gets way down there. And then we're going to cook this on low for 4 hours. I get a lot of questions about where I store things in a tiny house, so I wanted to show you. This is on top of my washing machine. Here's my washing machine. And I just took down the front boxes to show you where I store. When we get that big case of diapers from Costco, I line them up along this back. Also back there in the corner we have tissue boxes. And then what I do is I put these big totes. Let's see if I can lift this one-handed. Right in front. This is all of the kids' troop uniforms. I keep them all together so that twice a month I can just pull that tote down and they are ready to go, so we never lose anything. Okay, the next thing I store here is this container, which holds reusable bags. And then in here, this is actually a bunch of t-shirts that we use when we're painting or doing other projects. So they're just those kind of messy, one-size-fits-all kind of t-shirts. And here I have more storage. I have the wipes that I bought and a big blanket that we can use if we need to spread out on the ground. And then behind here I also have, you can see back there, one more stack of the wipes and some pull-ups. And then back here, this basket, which I just emptied out, that's why it's nice and empty, is where I toss things that need to be donated to charity, because I have to keep moving things out all the time or there's just not enough space here for us. It's amazing how much clutter you just accumulate. So that is my upper shelf here. Over on this shelf we have Play-Doh. It's a box of Play-Doh. This is Leo's drone. We needed to put it in a safe space where no kids could get, little ones could rip it apart. So we gave it its own spot. And then from there it just goes on to our family closet. It's really noisy in here, but I wanted to show you what the finished product looked like. I took the wings out, put them on a baking tray, broiled them for about 7 minutes with a little bit, they needed a little bit more salt. I tried a little piece. So I sprinkled a little bit of salt and then I put them back in here, drizzled just a little bit more of the sauce on them, and they are ready to eat. What did you do today?
Brush your hair.
Read lots of books, right?
Oh, I thought you said what you needed to do.
No. Read lots of books. Right?
Yeah. In my bed.
What did you do today? Because we hardly saw you.
I was outside all day.
All day. Working in the chicken coop, cleaning out poop, helping the rabbits. I think probably 5 hours you were outside that I didn't see you. All right, guys, put away the rest of your Legos. It is almost time to eat.
So give me all the
Okay. Oh, he's home. Papa's home.
Papa's playing Bella. Papa's home. Who's playing Bella?
Whoa, wait, question. Papa home. He said that. He said Papa home.
Oh, these two are the fan club. This one. Oh, did he scare you? That's okay. Papa's home. Papa's coming. He's coming. He's coming in.
I'll take it. The door's open. There's Papa.